Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. So I'm back today with a review of some waist trainers and corsets that I received from a company called Allevon Lingerie. And this is a UK based company that specializes in waist trainers and plus size lingerie. And their sizes range from a D cup to double K cup women. Now I personally have been wearing like Spanx, body shapers and undergarments since I was like in high school. My mum got me into them really early because she was always about making sure everything is tucked in and smoothed out. So I've been wearing undergarments before they became like a really popular thing as they are now. And it's just really interesting to see how popular they are now and how acceptable it is now. Nobody bats an eye. Before it's like when women wear undergarments to smooth things out, it's like you're deceiving, but now it's just normal. I mean, a lot of celebrities, when they go to big events, they have to wear their their Spanx and their undergarments and take this and tuck that, because you're creating the illusion of perfection. I by no means have a perfect body. There's definitely things about myself that I don't like. Some days I'm okay with it, other days it really bugs me, but at the end of the day you just got to accept your body for what it is. But I'm finding that as I'm getting older, I'm now in my 30s, things don't necessarily behave the way that you want them to behave. For me personally, my waist to hip ratio is quite extreme, and for the most part, like the top half of my belly is fairly flat. I sometimes have that lower pooch like most women have, and I guess for me that's the part that I'm always trying to smooth out and I guess achieve some sort of perfection with. Some days, like I said, my stomach works with me and it's nice and flat. Other days it's just like and it just doesn't want to cooperate with me. So those are the days that your undergarments come in really handy. So anyway, the lovely owner of the company, Novella, asked whether I wanted to review some of the waist cinchers. And ironically, I have been recently looking for waist trainers, waist cinchers, undergarments that I can possibly wear under my wedding dress, because the dress is very fitted, it hugs my body quite nicely, but I just want to make sure my waist is snatched and there's a nice silhouette created when I wear the dress. So the two that I ended up choosing, one is called the Zip Slimming Corset and the other one is called the Strapless Compression Body Shaper. Okay, so here is the Zip Slimming Corset and it looks like this. It looks quite small, but it actually does fit me, and it's actually not too bad once I put it on. The whole thing with these waist cinchers is sometimes it is a bit of a struggle to get them on, but once you get it on, you'll find that it's fine. And once you start to wear them, you kind of get used to them. I've actually got one that I purchased a while ago, which I used to work out, but when I got it, the size was a little bit big, so it's not as snug as I would have wanted. So this one actually is a better fit than the one that I already have. This one has hooks underneath the zips. So with this one, when you put it on, you hook it up first. There's a couple of hooks and then you zip it up. It is a little tricky to get the hooks on because it is quite firm fitting, but once you get it on, the zip just goes up really easily. So the outer part of this one is made of latex and then the inside is a cotton lining. I have tried it on and it really doesn't move. It hugs the body nicely. When I'm working out, I like to have obviously my cincher quite firm because I kind of like the fact that when you're working out, it traps the sweat in there, and then when you take it off, you feel like you've really worked out and you've sweated a lot. So yeah, that's what I like about these ones. For this one, if you want to wear it under a garment, I would probably wear it under a singlet or a t-shirt or something of that sort. I probably wouldn't wear this one underneath a dress just because of my proportions. My waist is quite small and I've got the bigger hips, so sometimes I find that you can see a line of demarcation when you wear this type of one under a dress. But if I was to, I probably would wear this and then put like Spanx over the top just to smooth it all out. This one also has light boning, so it holds its shape quite nicely as well. And I got a medium in this one and it fits really, really well. Now I may actually do a workout video with me wearing this Zip Slimming Corset, just so you can see how it performs, when I'm working out. Thumbs up if you want me to do that video. Okay, so the second one I got is the Strapless Compression Body Shaper, and that's what this one looks like. As you can see, it's got the extended part at the bottom that goes around your thighs. This one has no zip, but it's got the hooks all the way down, and also in the thigh area they've got hooks as well. But when I was trying it on, I found it was easier to leave the thigh area hooked and just kind of slide it on like underwear, and then I hooked the middle part once I had that on. Now with this one, she was generous enough to send me 2 sizes, both a medium and a large, because when we were discussing, you know, my sizes, my waist to hip ratio kind of fell in between a medium and large. So she sent me both, and it turns out the large actually fits me better. The medium I couldn't get on my thighs. It was just too tight. So I got this in a large, and once again, it's really nice and firm. The thigh part doesn't cut into me too much. So I feel like I could get away with wearing this, you know, under a dress. Now this one also is made of latex with the cotton lining. I found that once I put it on, it was definitely snug, but it was comfortable for me because, you know, I have worn, you know, the Shapers and Cinchers before, and it also has the light boning. The latex is very tight, you know, like this is me pulling it with all my strength. And this one also has a double hook, so you can start, you know, with one set of hooks, and then I guess as you get smaller or your waist gets smaller, you can take it into the next one. And it's the same with the thigh area as well. And on the back, it's got this kind of satin fabric on the bottom area, and I found that it kind of, you know, just lifted my bottom a little bit, made it a little perkier. So I mean, that's not a bad thing, not that I need it. So it definitely will hug you and shape you, and it created a really nice silhouette for me. And I'm all about, you know, smoothing everything out. We don't want lumps and bumps, you know, especially when you're wearing, you know, fitted dresses. So here are the 2 of them. Like I said, I would wear this one more to work out, and if I wanted to wear it under like a top, this is the one I'd go for, and I'd wear this one under a dress. Anyway guys, so that's it. I will leave all the information for the company down below in the description box, and also the links to the 2 items that I got, so you can check it out for yourself. Thank you so much for watching guys, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!